Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. As always, if you all are interested in learning about cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices, foreign exchange, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. In today's video breakdown, I'm going to go over a 70 pip trade that I sent to the CYPRX advanced students in the GBBJPY group chat that came into fruition. I sent it at 9:02 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys can see down here at the bottom of my charts are set to Los Angeles UTC. Right down here where I entered at about 8:50 p.m. Okay, and I sent the screenshot to the CYPRX advanced students just about maybe 2 or 3 minutes right after I entered into the position. Here's the screenshot from the GBBJPY chat right now. Here is all of the updates, 35 pips in profit, sent them another screenshot, told them the overall bullish and bearish targets for the overall move. Sent them updates throughout the entire trade. Here's plus 50 pips, plus 60 pips, and then so on and so forth, all the way to a plus 70 pip move. And they call out that, again, I sent to the CYPRX advanced students in the mentorship, right now currently floating in profit. All right, so going over how I was able to capitalize on this trade, just breaking down price action and the fractal nature of things. We're not going to go on the higher time frame. We know already that GBBJPY for the past couple of days, since around March 7th, all right, since the beginning of March, has been bullish. If we were to go to the higher time frame on the daily, you know what, just to show you guys for the sake of it, okay, since around March 7th, if we go down here, down at the bottom, we can see March 7th, around March 7th through the 9th, okay, we can see that GBBJPY has been in an uptrend on the daily, making a series of consecutive higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, okay? We are currently operating at a high on the daily chart. Now, a lot of people are going to be looking to sell this price action in overbought conditions or taking profit from these highs. However, we are going to trade against retail strategy and against retail trading mindset. So retail trading mindset is resistance, resistance, resistance right now, okay? So utilizing that information, we can see here that during this Asia session, okay, we're trading Asia session today. I usually don't trade Asia sessions, but it was a perfect opportunity and a beautiful setup. So we see here, okay, the market structure coming into this Asia session after New York session ended and past price action over to Asia in this area made a new high, or a new what? A to B range, breaking previous market structure lower highs, okay? Breaking previous market structure, lower highs. You see here how this is a lower high in comparison to the previous one, right? So we have the definition of a downtrend: lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, so on. Okay, this A move right here was a liquidity grab beneath this low, and it led to a market break in structure. All right, so we have now a new A to B move where we can clearly see that this bullish leg that we are operating in from A to B prior to the Asia session was what? A move to shift momentum, or at least temporarily, okay? And we were able to measure this. Now, going over what it is that I teach here on the CYPRX Advanced YouTube, we can see the manipulation region, okay? If I just take the tool from the half-hour range, all right, the box tool from the half-hour range over to the hourly range where the manipulation region exists prior to Asia sessions open, okay? We can see here, manipulation box. All right, we can see what? We see early sellers in this range, and we see early buyers in this range, or people that are willing to sell beneath these lows and buy above these highs in the form of buy stops and sell stops. All right, so we have areas of liquidity, and one of those areas of liquidity just happens to fall right outside of the 8:30 a.m. region. We can see that the banking institutions send a rally higher, enticing people to buy all of this price action. Then they push price action down and create what? Trend line liquidity above all of these highs. Okay, but we see that the market makers were simply just coming to attack any buy positions beneath these lows and activate sell stops. All right, once they did that, you can see that this A move to the left-hand side failed to be broken. Okay, we failed to break beneath this low, so we entered in for buy positions right at the psychological level 161220, as you guys can see here, failing to break the overall A move and expecting price to come and expand up into the 16300 psychological level to come and take out early sell positions. All right, that would be beautiful to see. However, this trade is currently floating right now, only 60 pips in profit. It ran for 70 pips. As a trader, okay, if you capitalize on a move like this, you have to make an executive decision, all right? Whether you're going to hold this trade, take profit, move stops to break even. It's called trade management. So far as of right now, this trade, we've already taken 45% off of the trade. All right, we're letting the rest of the trade potentially float up into higher profits. We've moved our stops to break even. So now this is a risk-free profitable trade. Okay, that is what I highly suggest that you all do and learn how to do when you are trading these markets, when profits are available to you, right? Our overall expectation is for the market to come and attack these highs, but we are not guaranteed that price action. That is an analysis, okay? That is not what is guaranteed in this market. What is guaranteed in this market right now is what we currently have. And what we currently have, if we measure this out from the entry at the psychological level 220, we can see this was about 71 pips, okay? Any trader in their right mind as a scalper or an intraday trader that doesn't take partials at 71 pips, if you all lose that trade, in my personal opinion, you deserve to lose that trade. You deserve to get burnt because you did not take any profit when the market presented them to you. All right. So I hope that this trade breakdown helped you all out. As you guys can see, very easy A to B move, taking our Fibonacci again from the low of the A move to the high of the B move. Again, breaking previous market structures. In the fractal nature of things, we can see here that New York session took a sell move and created lower highs. Asia session reversed the market, created a new A to B move. All we did was took our fib from the low to the high, saw that price came into around the 79 to 85% discount. We took buy positions based off the manipulation range prior to Asia session, and we are expecting price action to come and expand up into the 163 psychological level, which would be a more premium range where the banking institutions, in my personal opinion, if they are going to sell this price action, are going to be looking to load up on their sell positions, where we could see the price of GBP JPY come up into these highs, right? Liquidate and activate any early sellers in this area, or activate any buy stops in this range, right? Trigger those, reject off of these premium ranges, and then go to the downside. That would be significant to see. However, I'm not going to be looking at price action at that current moment in time, because this was a nice 70 pip scalp for me as a scalper. You know, 70 pips in a week is all, realistically speaking, that I need. I'm not a greedy person. I'm not a greedy trader. I've already capitalized on a nice, beautiful risk to reward for this week's worth of price action. All right. Blessings to you guys all. As always, I appreciate the love and the support. Make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Very, very beautiful trade that I sent to the CYPRX students tonight. Absolutely outstanding. Anybody that is interested in that mentorship, the link is in the description down below. As always, be cognizant, be aware, and I'll see you guys in the next video breakdown.